Crefeld, DEL obviously a very good standard of hockey coming over. Panthers obviously want to be looking good and getting off to a good start here. Raphael Bouzier's first game. We could have a scrap here, I think, maybe. Yep, we got a fight. We got Mathieu Gagnon. Oh. Punches been exchanged. Good fight here so far. Gagnon switching hands, getting a couple of good punches in. And Gagnon drops him to the eyes. Number 91, Tommy Christensen from Norway. 6'2", 225 pounds. And I think Gagnon enjoyed that one. He lets the fans know. I think he's going to be a fan favourite here.
But nothing there is Farina, and now Farina's going to get a fight here. He's thrown a left. Gagnon returns with a few rights. What a right that is for Gagnon to Farina. And another and another and another. Farina can't get his hands free at the moment. That was a left from Farina, and another left from Gagnon has now switched stances. And a left from Farina, and another. And another from Farina. Two warriors going at it here. They don't want this one to stop. Another uppercut, and another, and a return. And they're now exhausted as they hit the ice. What a scrap to end this game.
Gagnon was looking for it there, but I don't think Fitzgerald wanted it, and then Phillips scored, and they kind of got tangled up. And I think they're probably going to end up going here now as the linesmen get out of the way. Fitzgerald and Gagnon. Fitzgerald and Gagnon throwing bombs. Left Fitzgerald, right's Gagnon. Toe-to-toe, two toughest guys in the league. Big bombs from both boys here, starting to get tired. Gagnon switches to the left. Gagnon now with the left. What a tilt. Heavyweight battle there, respect to both boys. And a goal there.
Steelers scored 36 seconds into their first power play of the game. They haven't scored on any of the subsequent 4 times they've had the man advantage. And we're going to get a fight straight from the face-off. It's Gagnon and Fitzgerald. This should be a good one. Gagnon landed some really heavy ones, and Fitzgerald has got himself back up, and he continues to have a go, and the officials decide they want to stop it. And I think Gagnon might have been cut here.
Great tilt by two big guys. That one, it looked like they talked about it at the face-off, and may have been a retaliation for Gagnon here. Fitzgerald absorbs one right on the chin, but it looks like he cut Gagnon with a beauty to cut him open. Hopefully we'll get a replay on it, but you can see both guys taking a couple of good hard punches that would have probably put most of us back on the floor.
Well, one from Gagnon I think very nearly did put Fitzgerald down. He just about hung on, and then he came back with a blow that must have sliced across.
Here we go. You watch the tilt. We'll see if we can see it where he gets cut. If it's right here on the first one, but they're definitely right there. I think that was the one right there.
It's the little short right, isn't it?
Yeah, the one just before Fitzgerald gets nailed on the chin. He absolutely haymakers one and splits Gagnon open.
Well, Zamboni is doing its best down there. It looks from our vantage point, and we're a long way away from that particular part of the ice, that the majority of it appears to have been cleared away, but I don't know if anything else was dripped.
More box seals. Oh, and we got a fight here behind the play. Gagnon and Matt Nickerson, the two big boys here in the Milton Keynes end. First punch shown there by Nickerson. Gagnon gets his feet though, starts to let some bombs go, and Nickerson's shirt comes over his head as he goes to the ice. And that's going to be a win for Gagnon as he tries to get the boys fired up. Great job for him. And yeah, so the Devils killed off all these power plays. Big shot coming in now, right off the crossbar from Billingsley. And now Gagnon's going to go straight after Strachan out the box. Gagnon and Strachan. Gags getting some good lefts in to start. Gags throws him down to the ice. And that's a one-sided one. Another win for Big Gags at home. Devils hustling hard here, forechecking, looking to cause some turnovers. Nice head fake there from Gagnon as he brings the puck down the ice. Gagnon cutting to the line, shoots and scores! Mathieu Gagnon, what a goal! What a goal from Mathieu Gagnon!
Well, started with a great head fake in our own zone. He had 2 Cardiff Devils players trapped, and then that gave him lots of room to skate up the ice. The defenseman had to back off.
And in comes Doughty. Brace deeks outside. Lovely play from Brace. Has his head up, looks to get it across the ice. It's a nice play, Hammerleinen. And the gloves are dropped. We have another fight here now. And there wasn't much in that here. It was just all punches raining down from Gagnon.
Oh no. We got Gagnon, Shuja, Fitzgerald, everyone's involved here. Now Gagnon has someone else. I didn't see who that was. Now we got Fitzy and Gagnon. We got Fitzy and Gagnon and Farmer and Marquardt. I'm trying to watch both of these here. Fitzy's on the ground. Marquardt and Farmer, centre ice. Those guys take a tumble too.
Gagnon jumps in now, and this is going to bring a scrum. Gagnon and John Kurtz are going to go. A couple of uppercuts from John Kurtz and a big right there from Gagnon. Both helmets are off, and these are 2 big boys. Gagnon throwing their right, John Kurtz trying to get a hold of it. Upper left coming in there from Gagnon. And that's a big, big scrap from 2 big boys. Ball started by a little shove from behind by Delago. Gagnon and John Kurtz deciding to drop the gloves. And that's a big tilt.
Gagnon now back behind his own net. Nice play by him up to Bettridge. And we got a fight behind the play. Farina and Gagnon. Gagnon throwing and Farina throwing left. Great scrap we got going here. Gagnon with the right, Farina left, toe to toe. Gagnon loses his helmet. Both guys going blow for blow. Gagnon switches to the left. Gagnon gets tied up in his jersey. Fight of the season so far at the NIC. Nice pinch in there by Podzins. He keeps that play alive. Now Gagnon can bring that out the zone.
Oh, he could go end to end.
Gagnon, he's in, he shoots, going to get his own rebound. He scores on the rebound. Mathieu Gagnon. McLaughlin equal to the first shot there, but Gagnon follows up on his own rebound. He fires that one in to give the Panthers a 8-1 lead.